So we're back at Universal Studios, and let's face it, that also means Islands of Adventure, because we always hop between the two parks. Today is day 2 of our unlimited express pass access, because last night we stayed at the Hard Rock Hotel just round the corner, and I'll put a separate video on with a bit of a room review and stuff, but honestly it was a brilliant stay, fantastic hotel. I wish we could afford to stay there every night, we definitely can't, but as an experience it was brilliant, and it was great to wake up this morning, have a bit of a chilled and relaxing start, some nice breakfast, rather than sort of getting to the park for opening and being worried about queue times and having all that stress and pressure. So today, because we stayed last night, we also get an express pass for today. And so that means that we've got that opportunity to get on all the rides that we've not been on so far. And for us, that means Jimmy Fallon. We've not been on that, so that's the race through New York. We've also not been on the Mummy yet. That's criminal, isn't it? One of my all-time favourite rides ever, that. So we'll definitely be going on the Mummy today. Men in Black, we tried to get on yesterday, but it was down, so hopefully we're going to return to that. We might go on Rip Ride Rocket. We're not massive fans. It rattles your head round a little bit, but we'll definitely be hopping over to Islands of Adventure for another couple of goes of Velocicoaster whilst we've got this little magic pass. So yeah, great day ahead. Wonderful night last night, and so here we go again. Oh yeah, conditioning's amazing. I love this ride actually. Again, it's not one that I'd queue up for. The opportunity to go on it with hardly any waiting, brilliant. I do love watching The Tonight Show with Jimmy Fallon. All the old presenters there.
This simply isn't a suitable ride for you. Other people will be able to allow a mission and over the valiant's back, neck, or heart condition. You better start to listen. It's risky business if you're prone to dizziness or any type of motion sickness. No videos, photos, recording, going social is allowed. I hope speaking loud and clear enough. You getting this? You definitely should sit this one out. I have to say to you, if you have recent surgery, your condition is aggravated by this racing adventure. It's unsafe if you enter. Refaining is the simplest way to avoid being injured. If you're lucky enough to be alive to take this ride, your arms, legs, heads, and hands must remain inside. Not to mention your feet. And keep your loose article safety still beneath the seat. Information complete.
Right, I found this great t-shirt in the Jimmy Fallon gift shop. So, ordinary looking on the front, and then on the back. Thank you, theme park maps that say, you were here, for always making me think, yeah, but where is that? We enjoyed that. What a lovely way to start the day. We've had a look round the Tonight Show studio. It's dead cool in there, and I really liked seeing that picture of all the former presenters. We then got a nice rendition from that barbershop style group, and it's great that they do that. They're doing that all day. It's brilliant, isn't it? And then the ride itself, very similar to Minions. So you sit in very long rows. It holds about 100 people in there, and then it's a curved screen in front of you, 3D glasses, and initially you're sort of racing a car through New York, so you go Times Square, you go under the through the subway, and then the car converts into a flying machine. You fly up to the Empire State Building, Statue of Liberty, and then you end up flying to the moon, so it all gets even more ridiculous. But yes, nothing extreme. Would you want to queue up for it if there was a long wait time? Probably not, but a real nice little ride. But now it's time for one of our all-time favourite rides. It's Revenge of the Mummy in the Museum of Antiquities. We'll get some Pharaoh type people out the front here. Oh, it's just so cool, isn't it? The Mummy was absolutely brilliant. It's one of my sort of all-time favourite rides, born out when I sort of first came here 12, 13 years ago. Absolutely love it. I think there's some fantastic set pieces in there, particularly when the mummy's giving you that choice of whether to choose riches beyond measure or not going along with his plan. I also love that bit where it's a sudden stop and the scarab beetles on those screens, and then of course that launch up that hill into that first right-hand drop. I also love the piece with all the flames where it's prepare to forfeit your soul. I just think it's a fantastic fun ride. Gets you every time, and it was about 5 minutes with the Express Pass, so that's no queuing at all, is it? They're absolutely fantastic. So Steph's just got another free water and ice, keeps us going. And as soon as we're at this side of the park, we've not done Fast and Furious yet. It doesn't get the best reviews, does it? But again, let's max out the use of this special magic pass we've got and go on this ride now.
Hi guys, please come all the way in away from those beautiful doors. They kind of hurt when they close and we don't have that much insurance. Last time I saw it, was a gift card, had about $5 on it. Now, who here is ready to go to a party? 7 people are awake and ready to go. The rest of you are like me, waiting for the caffeine to kick in.
So the Express Pass didn't afford us much time saving, really, because the point that it dumps you into the normal queue, you've still got quite a queue actually. So it probably took a good 20-25 minutes because you go through those sort of pre-ride scene rooms, which are good fun actually. Look, the ride, I'm not a massive fan. The ride's quite short. You're in a ride vehicle, similar to that part in King Kong, really, the Skull Island one, where you've got screens either side, and then with jarring action of the ride vehicle, the screens moving, it gives that simulated feel that you're travelling quite quickly. So yeah, good fun ride. We definitely won't be doing it again though. So we've made a quick pit stop for a butterbeer on our way to try and get on Men in Black. We did try and get on that yesterday, but it was closed for technical difficulties, so we're going to go and head towards that now, but we thought we'd get a quick butterbeer. But an interesting fact for you, I was speaking to one of the guys on one of the butterbeer stands in Hogsmeade yesterday. So you know those red looking beer barrel type outlets for buying butterbeer. Now bear in mind, there's lots of places that you can get butterbeer here. You can get it in the sort of restaurant places, not just those carts. But those carts, there's 2 of them in Hogsmeade, and they have 2 tills or 2 registers on each of those carts. And on a typical sort of slow to medium crowd day, each side of that cart does $50,000 in butterbeer. So each cart does 100 grand a day in butterbeer. There's 2 carts, that's 200 grand a day in butterbeer, plus then everywhere else that you can buy it. I mean, it's serious money. They're probably doing between 300 and 400 grand a day in butterbeer. Mental. I let battle commence. It always gets super competitive. First job, put our stuff in our lockers, and then we can finally ride Men in Black. I'm gonna have to have a rematch. I lost. Steph won by in excess of 30,000 points. I didn't get the red button, boo. And Steph got the extra bonus exhaust points. So there's only one thing for it. We'll have to have a rematch later, I think. Lovely view from this bridge here. Simpsons Land there to the left. And then in the distance, that grey building that you can see is Transformers, Rip Ride Rocket behind it, which is that red and yellow roller coaster. Moving across into this harbour pier area. And then over to the right is Diagon Alley and King's Cross. I've been excited to come and have a look in here. So it's the Jurassic Park 30th anniversary tribute store. So hoping to find some things different to what I found the other night in Islands of Adventure. Oh, I've not seen this one before. This is cool. So June the 11th, 1993. $27. It's good that. I'd seen these cool Jurassic Park shorts until I checked the price. $70. Wow. Cool machine. They can make a collectible Partagate model, so you can see it in there. And then this is the machine that makes it, and you can see the moulds there. So Steph's found this hoodie. Looks pretty normal. I like the JP30. However, look who it is! Objects in mirror are closer than they appear. I might have to buy it. The similarity is uncanny. Oh wow, I wasn't expecting to see this model in here. How cool. Oh, that's fantastic, isn't it? $40, send more tourists t-shirt. That's cool. Fantastic photo opportunity that is, recreating that famous scene on the toilet from the first film. Look, there's the toilet. Amazing. Honestly, this is the best shop at Universal by far. Oh, some Jurassic Park treats. Trifle cake. Oh, I like that. A logo cookie. Whole thing that they've set up. Loads of memorabilia here. From Empire magazine. To the original CD and cassette tape soundtrack. Look at that. Oh, I love this. Absolutely love it. Limited edition VHS there. Some Jurassic Park cards. This is so cool. Look at those old school Jurassic Park sneakers. Properly impressed with that Jurassic Park 30th anniversary shop. Speaking to the guy who was on the till at the end, who was a bit of a theme park enthusiast, a real nice guy actually. He was saying that people have travelled from all over the world to visit that shop. But yeah, a little hidden gem that, and we walked past it the other day. We really shouldn't have done it, absolutely fantastic. And the good news is I have purchased that hoodie, complete with matching keyring. What have you got there, Steph? Let's have a look. And we sat outside the Minions Cafe. Just thought I'd show you a couple of pictures of the Minions Cafe. We're not actually eating here. Look how cool that is. That's fantastic, isn't it? He doesn't seem happy. Some Minion blender things up there. Absolutely baking this afternoon, properly hot. I'm finding that I'm stopping to refill my water bottle every half an hour or so, just trying to force myself to keep hydrated because it's so easy and super quick to become dehydrated in this, just because it's so warm. So we're going to head across to Islands of Adventure now to use our special magic passes to get on the Hulk and Velocicoaster. Looks amazing, doesn't it? I think this is what we're going to go on first. Get our Hulk fix. All about that launch. Here it goes, you can hear it. Here it comes. Standard line queue and no express line queue. Brilliant, on in 2-3 minutes. done our last ride of the day, and of course, guess what we went on? It's a no-brainer, isn't it? We went on Velocicoaster. Took us about 10 minutes to get on it with that unlimited express pass, which is pretty amazing. It continues to be mentally hot today. I was just speaking to someone who runs one of the drink stands, and she's from Florida, and she said the past couple of days is even uncomfortable for them, so it shows you that sorry, there it goes. It shows you that two people from Manchester are really suffering. The heat is constant and very, very, very sweaty. But nonetheless, we've had an absolutely fantastic day. We've got on the rides that we wanted to, no stress or pressure because of that unlimited express pass that we've had. And the big surprise for today was actually that 30th anniversary shop. It was fantastic, and to get that photo opportunity of that famous scene of the T-Rex while you sat on the toilet was pretty amazing, and I'm really chuffed with that hoodie and key ring I bought. Thanks again for watching, hope you've enjoyed, and we'll see you again soon.